It's gonna just be like a chill stream. Well, I mean, not today, but this afternoon. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. I'm actually just gonna be chilling, making videos and watching videos. So if anybody wants to speak up or anything, show me a video or enlighten me on a topic I may not be aware of.
Billionaire Bruce Wayne, chairman of Wayne Enterprises and philanthropist, billionaire.
Yeah, but if not, that's fine too. Nobody wants to say anything, that's cool too. Because like I said, I'm not doing this for anybody. This is for me. But if you guys want to join in, go ahead, do that. I encourage that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of me sitting here like this, looking at my phone. Um, but if you can tolerate that, then we're gonna be cool. All right, look, I'm trying to switch the screen real quick. Give me a second. Why is this download taking forever? So it's like 40 something seconds left and it just not doing anything. I'm just gonna cancel that shit. Hey, is my mic on? Oh, okay, yeah, it's working. Cool. Damn, that didn't work. Usually works. I mean, false. False. Force stop this one, man. No, that didn't work either. Yeah, that worked. All right, we're good. No viruses detected.
They ain't saying protect no children. They want to prove to the world that we small hats, and y'all think that's a revolutionary act. Why these children got the highest suicide rate in the world right now. Did you know that?
Let's see if I can play the game, listen to Bro Sanchez, make videos, look at Instagram, and listen to music at the same time, because I already felt overwhelmed for a second there. But let's try it. I'm not gonna play 2K right now. I am, but give me a second. I'm looking for a good video too. If anybody knows any good copyright-free classical music, like Mozart, Bach, Chopin, or Beethoven, let me know. Or if you make your own, that'd be cool too. Maybe we can collab, or I don't know, I can learn from you. Because no cap, I wish, I probably could play more classical music, but I just gotta try out like one song a day just to see which like is copyright free. Because a lot of shit that's over 100 years old is fine, but if they got performed by a relatively newer artist or recent artist, then he might have copyright claim on the performance of the song. But you know what I mean? The notes and the original can't be copywritten because it's over 100 years old. I mean, it can be, but it's, whatever. It's different. This video of this guy shot in the head, I definitely am using this one. It's fucking crazy. I've never seen a guy with a bullet in his forehead before. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on, man. I'll be getting confused about like what the fuck I'm about to do. Not really, but you know how it is, sidetracked and shit. Cause the music, low key, I never done it with all. I mean, I've done like what I'm doing right now with music, but not with classical music. Classical music, that should be hitting different. I mean, if you don't like classical music, I understand. But actually, I don't, because it's just like, imagine back in the day. I mean, of course, if you were broke, life sucks in any time period. But back in the day, if you were rich and you was bumping this shit, like riding around the town, that shit would be tight as shit. But I guess you could say that with anything. Alright, whatever. Shit sounds epic as fuck, though. Hold on, I gotta turn down for y'all, but let me see. That shit right there is more turned than trap, drill, or any of that shit, bro. Motherfucker broke down that extra melody too. That shit crazy. They're banging.
You know that teenagers have the highest suicide rate in our time than ever before in world history? Drop a one if you knew that. But you know, black folks don't give no fuck about that, man. We hope Kyrie get his basketball back. Drop a one if y'all know that. See, they know to get black folks' power coming together for some bullshit. All these black men coming together with all that energy to help a nigga get the dribbling his ball back again. And none of these black men on YouTube will come together and build a major network. We'll just sit there and disagree with each other, nigga. I'm gonna stand with Kyrie, and fuck everybody ain't standing with him. This is how black men have become. Niggas who arguing about daddies who we like and shit. Like, nigga, I rock with Voltron. You don't rock with Voltron? Fuck you. Oh, you don't, nigga. Oh, how that nigga say he don't like Darth Vader.
Oh,
man,
about, like,
block that nigga.
People's allegiances are
you know
fickle and futile. And
every
useless.
group of black men is separated by some daddy.
Allegiance with some bullshit.
Oh, you don't rock with Yahweh Shah? Well, we don't fuck with you. Oh, you ain't kicking it with Allah? You ain't got no love for Allah? Then fuck you. Come on now, Sanchez. You ain't rocking with Jesus, man. We can't rock with you, my brother.
All right. That's crazy.
It's some motherfucker that you will never meet or never touch that's separating you from a brother that you can build with, network with, and meet up with, and literally start to do the things for ourselves that we believe in these celebrities to do.
Right? Man.
Because you want a hero.
Invest in yourself, everybody.
If Kyrie is a symbol of the black man, that's the problem. Because when you talk about the symbol of the white man, guess what we talking about? Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great, Winston Churchill. I can keep going, my nigga. Christopher Columbus, King David.
Motherfucker, bro,
Nigga,
Sanchez going crazy.
the white man will never make the face of white man Wilt Chamberlain. What the fuck? What army's gonna be scared of Wilt Chamberlain? The white man is always gonna make his real killers his great men. Do you know how many people Alexander the Great killed?
A lot.
Bro, we celebrate St. Patrick Day every year. Do you know how many of your ancestors that St. Patrick murdered?
No. Oh, give me the ball, though. I just want to know about dribbling basketball, man. Come on.
Do you know how many millions, nigga, millions of indigenous people that St. Patrick slaughtered all over the world in his lifetime?
They ain't tell me about that during St. Patrick's Day.
And they make you celebrate his holiday. They had a bunch of gladiators back in the day, niggas that can run fast, jump high, gladiator coliseums, and guess what? I don't know none of their names.
But
I know the name of Emperor Constantine.
Every time. Emperor Constantine.
If that was a nigga killing for these folks back in the day, I know his name. They made sure you remembered the name of the man that slaughtered your damn ancestors. They didn't give a fuck about you remembering the names of their basketball players and comedians. But I bet you when you went to that white man history class, you learned about all his killers. You learned about all the people that's responsible for him being where he at today.
He's got a point. Ooh, look at that dunk. I ain't talking about the ass, though.
Right? So, like I said, I'm gonna make a prime example. You got a dude named Janaeus in the chat room. He says Sanchez isn't talking about nothing. So guess what, though? Is Kyrie talking about something? Is Kanye talking about something? That's what I'm saying. Kyrie and Kanye are saying the same shit that niggas been saying in this community for years. And when niggas was saying it, niggas was saying what he's saying. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Right. I saw niggas say what Kyrie and Kanye saying on Sarnetta channel over a decade ago, consistently. Exactly. And when they was saying it, they was getting smoked debates. Niggas was saying, you stupid, it's pseudoscience. But when Kyrie said,
niggas all on
when Kanye said,
now they believe it. They just woke up, though. You gotta give them that.
You feel me?
Even though that term is ass, too. Because they said that Karens done stole it.
And you got a dude in my chat room that we just had to block because his mouth, right? His head is so far up Kyrie's ass that he can tell you what the man ate for breakfast.
Jordan Poole.
That nigga head is so far up Kyrie's ass that when Kyrie talk, he hears.
Damn, they trying to hit me with all type of
That's how far
screen.
his head is up Kyrie's ass. That when Kyrie talk, he can hear the muffled sound of the little.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga. Get him up out of here.
Bro,
We're gonna have a lot of fanatics coming this bitch, and we gonna wedge you up out this motherfucker. Yep, we gonna wedge you on up out of here, daddy.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, the door is that away, is that away. Get him up out of here. And security got to remember where the exit is that away. His ass up out of here. Oh, somebody say I got fake outrage about this topic. This is humor and comedy, sir.
Right,
this ain't an outrage. And I'm gonna tell you something. If my outrage is fake, so long as you watch it, motherfucker.
Right.
If I can come up here with fake outrage and have thousands of people watching me, nigga, I'ma fake that outrage every show. So get your hating ass, put him on timeout with that stupid hating. Yep, you can't say nothing to make me mad, baby. Look,
You can't say
can't
nothing
make
to
me
you
mad, baby. Matter of fact, let me play me a little. Let me show these fanatics something real quick. You know the fanatics don't like this shit, y'all. They don't like it. Look.
He made some music. Hold on, we gotta turn this off. I know it ain't copyrighted, but still. Hey, body.
Yeah. Get him up out of here. Yeah, bitch. Let's go. That was fun.
Rose Jazz is funny.
Channel and see how many videos they got. Gonna be born in a community of black women, black men and women, of black people. And black people don't care about their children. They care more about the rappers and all that. The celebrities. We'll idolize, we're people that idolize money and celebrity a lot.
Computer and shit.
So, and how I'm gonna prove it is, go and look at these channels that's using all their energy to defend Kyrie and Kanye, and see how many videos where they use any of their energy to speak out on what this country doing against children. Because what this country doing against children right now is way worse than what these rich-ass athletes and entertainers going through. You agree with Kanye that the worst place to be is in the belly of a black woman, not in the NBA, my nigga, going through a little punishment. And not a nigga who lost a Adidas. Right. You should be feeling sorry for the next generation of children that got to be born in this world when if inflation is finna be so crazy, bro. Let me show you the generational wealth gap. And it's increasing exponentially. And these kids gonna be born. You think inflation happening now. See why they got us distracted defending niggas who children gonna be good? You need to be praying and standing with your children, nigga. We done failed these children too many times because we was distracted looking elsewhere at gods and celebrities and all that. Stand with your motherfucking children, nigga. Ask me about standing with another man and him getting back to go and chase behind a fucking basketball when they trying to cut the penises off of little boys, nigga, and they got rich people funding it. And you don't care about that.
Judaism. Hey, I finally reached it. That's all I was trying to do yesterday. Get my rank up.
We ain't got time to be standing with niggas who gonna be good anyway, no matter what the fuck they go through.
Right, they rich as fuck.
And you standing with Kyrie hoping he can get his job back. Cause he said something on the job that the employer didn't like, so he got to face disciplinary actions just like I had to face.
Get your job.
This is regular shit. Like, y'all black folks get emotional about shit that, nigga, you can't change the law. That's the law. Private corporations got the right to discipline their employees if you saying things against company guidelines. I got disciplined for debating politics with a homeless man, nigga. Nigga, I was doing security at a homeless shelter. And you know, I'm out here arguing with one of the homeless dudes and shit on some political shit. And they called me in the office. Said, look, man, you know, knock that shit off, basically. We don't talk politics. We don't talk none of that. And in my mind, I'm like, it's motherfuckers arguing about sports and shit. Y'all let us argue with these homeless men and each other about football teams, basketball teams. I'm saying all that to my coworkers. They like, man, shut up, bro, before you get fired. You right, but shut up, nigga. You right, nigga, but shut the fuck up before you get fired. And I'm like, but bro, that ain't right, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get to argue about this and that, but I can't argue about, yeah, that's their company. That's their company.
They policy.
I needed them for a job. And if I wanted my job, I had to realize it ain't right. But if I had my own company, I would do the same thing. It's fair. It's the law. If I had a company and a white boy that was working for me was saying, I don't think blacks are aboriginal to America, I'm gonna fire him. I'm sorry, I ain't even giving him another chance. Soon as they say, yeah, man, Billy and they're arguing about blacks ain't aboriginal to America, he's gone that day. And guess what Billy might say? That ain't fair, man. It's my freedom of speech, but it's my private company. Get you a company and you can do what you want to do at your company. Right. Can't nobody tell me how to run my company, man. And ain't nobody gonna do it. And because I want that for myself, I don't mind an owner of the NBA having it. I don't mind an owner of the Brooklyn Nets having it. Because if I had my basketball team and some white boy was on my team talking about blacks ain't the true aboriginals or whites are aboriginals too, I'm gonna fire him too.
I'm gonna fire him too, shit.
I'm gonna fire him because I don't want that kind of energy in my company. If I'm a black man hiring a bunch of black people, that ain't gonna do nothing but keep up mess at my company. Cause it's gonna have all my predominantly black employees wanna argue with Billy every day and prove that we aboriginals. In my mind, I'm like, we don't got to argue with this white boy every day.
They gave this girl disorderly conduct for having a gun at the airport. They just gonna drop it, or maybe make her pay for some fines and shit. Because, yeah, then that's not even a gun charge anymore. I mean, it's not even possession. It's not nothing. So it's disorderly conduct. And that's not really nothing. Really. To be honest. But yeah. Can I play another game? Hey, I can. Let's see what Bro Sanchez talking about.
I'm gonna let him go because he's a distraction. He's sitting here trying to ruin this black company. With he's an agent, if you ask me. You see what I'm saying? No, no. You got niggas all bitter and shit on the job, and that nigga said we ain't aboriginal, and you happy smirking and shit. No, I'm letting you go. Everybody know we at war with each other when it come to the races. So if I'm working at if I get hired at Harley Davidson, I'm not finna be saying certain shit on the job. Cause I know Harley Davidson is a white racist owned company that I work for. Now, if they paying me $30 an hour, I'ma shut the fuck up and say what I wanna say when I get off work, motherfucker.
Exactly. Been doing that way for years.
This is not a revolutionary act, what them niggas doing.
Let me check.
I would tell niggas on the job, man, you ain't hurting nobody but yourself being insubordinate. It's these folks' company, man. If you got something that you don't like about them, quit. The most revolutionary thing all these black players can do is quit. Go on strike.
Yeah.
If them niggas serious. So when you say that the NBA need the black man, every black player and they don't take but a few of y'all. If you got a bunch of niggas missing from every team, oh, that's gonna hurt the league. They gonna have niggas off the bench out there playing. That shit gonna look like preseason. Otherwise, niggas on TV talking on Jewish platforms, talking about they standing up against the Jews, nigga, please.
Stupid.
Insubordination is not a
Since he said Jews, I'm not, this ain't hate speech like Kanye said, this is love speech. I ain't got nothing against nobody, especially Jewish people, all right? But I do, play videos from time to time where people have opinions. It doesn't that doesn't, by any means express my opinion, but, I still feel like this should be America and we should be allowed to have opinions. But with that said, this is Bro Sanchez's opinion.
Revolutionary act. It's a self-sabotage, stupid act, which let me know that they all in on the fucking same agenda. The most revolutionary thing these niggas can do is stack their bread, put it in a community, and start building up their own. Gentrify. Think about it. Every time you turn around, niggas complaining about gentrification. But yet we got all these millionaires and billionaires, and they think they helping us out by being sassy on the job. Why don't these black folks gentrify their own communities? Why ain't Kanye West gentrifying Chicago, but Kanye West
fucking, what is this? Jason Williams sticking up for Kanye West?
Every day of my life, I approach it with a state of empathy, right?
All right, get to the point.
It's how the process works. And then, you know what? The rest of the world moves on. But what I feel like is happening here, and that's how in the black community, like we've been told that's how the process works, right? Think about that, Bert. That's how the process works. Oh, somebody does a blackface. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. We got it. Okay. You know, is that person really racist? Probably not. Was it ignorant? Probably so. Okay, we understand it.
Jason Williams. I'll probably do an edit on that, maybe. What about this female clerk that shot by an armed robber? She refuses to get mugged. Fucked up. Oh damn, he does shoot the bitch in the motherfucking head. That's crazy. Twice? Holy shit. It's a crazy video. Somebody got beat up and whooped by some change in the grocery store. What else we got? If y'all got anything, you know, send it to me. I'm on Instagram and shit mostly, so just send whatever you got to Instagram. Or the chat, it don't matter. What the fuck is going on with this guy? What the fuck is he falling into the ocean because he drunk? Oh, he did fall in. That shit took too long, though. Ain't nobody finna wait for that. The Mayfighters brawl at a press conference. Look like some Russian shit, though. They be always slapping each other and shit. They be drunk as hell over there drinking all that goddamn vodka. Motherfucker look wrong at each other, and it's a wrap. Somebody hitting somebody, somebody swinging on somebody. Do I want to post this chicken one?
Bird from taking flights at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after it was caught packing heat. And we're talking about a chicken and hidden inside.
Nah, I don't care about that shit. I ain't posting shit with Curry. NBA become maybe copyright stuff. Damn, this one might be crazy. Russian soldier fires on Ukraine's position, but the weapon malfunctions and takes him out. I don't think the weapon malfunctioned. I just think they return fire. Holy shit, that's the dude? Oh, man. Man, that sucks. I already posted the video with the other picture, and a new picture came out. So I was like, who's the football player she's talking about? Now I know. I'm gonna make another cover photo because I had one earlier. But yeah, Like I said, the afternoon shit, I'm just chilling right now. I ain't really trying to play the game that much. I mean, I am. But I'm also trying to stay abreast with the conversation and shit. Word. Let me see. Hold on. That thing down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Hold on, let me move that thing back up just a tad bit. Making like a thumbnail. There we go. Yeah, I could probably show this on my screen, but I'm not going through all that. I don't want y'all looking at my motherfucking screen. Kind of creepy ass shit is that in the first place? I mean, it ain't, man, I'll show you my screen. Whatever. Look, I just did this. Can you see? I'll see it. Of course, the camera is like, nah. There. You see it? It's just a thumbnail. Making a thumbnail with my phone. Don't act like you, damn. Dun, dun. Whatever, I ain't tripping. All right, so I did that. Now let's see what else I can do real quick. Turn this shit down. Oh yeah, this video is crazy, but I might have to take a little longer to edit this video. Dude's fucking holding a knife. All right, hold on, let me turn this shit down. That motherfucker got his shit cooked, boy. Walking around with a knife. I'm gonna post this shit probably on Twitter. No, I might just edit it and post it both places. Because people will see the unedited video. Whenever they get, you know, if they want to, but I'm not finna show the shit. I mean, I would. I ain't scared. Definitely ain't scared. I just don't think, like, you know, I need to go through that shit today. I'm still trying to get, like, respect as a news organization. You know what I'm saying? Just tough. Especially when you're independent news and people forget that you have the right, you know, in the Constitution. Mm. Damn. He fucked that dude up, boy.
Sir, drop the
Sheesh. I need this screenshot right here. Is it this one? I need this one. Hold on. I'm doing some shit. Don't trip, y'all. Alright, I'm doing some shit. Motherfucker was cooking his shit, boy.
Shots fired! Fight! Shots fired! Send more units! Send more units! Sir, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Knife! Hey, back up! Back up!
Back that thing up. That's crazy. Imagine the amount of videos I look at a day. To be honest, it's not that many. I mean, but it can be, you know, sometimes. What the fuck? Can I make it bigger? We doing it. Hey, all right. Did that look fine? I think that looks fine. Shit, let's push it back. Yeah, there we go. All right, fuck it. Let's listen to Bro Sanchez.
To go on it north, nigga, stand with the city to get that right.
All right.
You wanna we like to stand behind shit that don't matter. Like Kanye and Kyrie gonna be all right, man.
All right. Exactly.
Guess who ain't though? Your children. Guess who ain't though? The next generation. See,
right.
It's easy to focus on some shit that you know don't need you to focus on it.
Exactly.
To ignore the big problem that you know you need to focus on. And guess what? Brother Sanchez gonna be the platform to come here and call you niggas behavior out. Because it ain't normal. It's not adult-like. It's not mature.
Right.
It's like a child looking up to a hero and shit.
Exactly.
You know? We stand behind situations that ain't gonna get us nowhere collectively as a people.
I gotta use my what do you know? I gotta fucking pay attention.
Units, send more units!
Damn. Slow motion, man with knife over the shit. I prefer to y'all. Did he already shoot him? Dang.
Shots fired!
Hit that motherfucker with that good one at the end. Hold on. Did he still shoot him more? Let's see.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Send more units! Send more units! Sir!
Oh, fucking DPS was high.
Sir, drop the knife! Hey, back up! Hey, swing around! We need a crime scene. Hurry up! Get that! Hey, drop the knife! Sir, drop the knife! Drop the knife!
He dropped it now. You can get, he done said it 2 more times and nigga done dropped the knife.
Don't move! Barry, sir, don't move!
We're just gonna speed that one up because I got too much good shit in it for me to cut. Fuck it, we're gonna speed up a tad bit. There we go.
Units, send more units, send more units, send more units! Get down! Signal 13, get down! Get down!
That's where I'm gonna place the first picture. And then I'm gonna resize it. Bop, put that there. Good enough. Okay. Damn, all right. And then I'll add the second picture right after. Second picture right after. Where's the second picture? Add another one. The second picture, right after. Let's see how long that works.
Shots fired.
Actually, I could probably slow this, take this part completely out. Because they chop it anyway. Right there. Cut that part out, and then we'll go from there to there.
Shots fired. Fired. Shots fired. Some more units. Some more units. Sir, drop the knife.
I think I edited everything out.
Units. Some more units. Some more units. Some more units. Get down.
Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. But this is for anybody that wants to know. Yeah, I do a lot of this shit over the phone.
Shots fired.
I think I'll make that one a little bit longer because that one is kind of close to
Shots fired.
that last shot. Yeah, the other one was way too close. It was like, did he shoot it? Yeah. And it was too close. All right. So let's do that. Let's go back here. Let's slow this back down. Do it a little bit slower because since I made a crop. Slow this one back down to a little bit slower since I made a crop. And we good.
Units. Some more units. Some more units. Some more units. Signal 13, get down!
And I should be able to post this. I edited out any.
Shots fired!
That shit looks good. I think I'm ready to go. Does it need to be 60 frames per second? Well, no, because it's not. We're not playing video games and shit. All right, let's go. Now we're playing video games. Hold on, let me. My bad. My bad. I'm pressing too many buttons. I'm actually doing too much. Oh shit! Hold on. All right, I need to fucking pass it or shoot it or something. I got 8 seconds. There we go. Oh no, that was a bad pass. That's what happens when you're not really paying attention. But oh, almost got a steal. Don't look, light skinned nigga. Oh, he tried to go baseline. He ain't making that. Too much clamps. Oh yeah, I can't see. Hold on, my bad. That's a little better. I'm gonna get y'all right. I done pressed too many buttons at this point. You know what I mean? I'm afraid to press no more. All right. Oh, get off of him. Hold on. Come on, I can never. Oh yeah, my mid range is like 50 fucking. I forget. That's a reason why I can't make mid range. I've been thinking my dude is just ass or this jump shot is ass, but I just realized that I forgot that I haven't put my mid range shot up. So it's only like 50. Just because I greened a few doesn't mean I'm gonna green a lot. All right, I got it. Oh. But I can make it to 3. I would have made that one, but I'm fucking trash. And I've already missed like, oh no, actually this is a new game, so I can't even use that excuse. So let's get it. I'm just trash. And this other light-skinned kid with the ponytail is on my shit. Huh. Oh, I got a rebound. All right, come on, man. Let's go, bro. Oh. There we go. Okay. Not as bad as I thought I was. Hold on. Let's turn this shit the fuck up, man. Let's go. Look at that double. Come on. Oh, I'm here too. I'm here too. Ooh, look at pick dodger. Pick dodger. Pick dodger. Ah, come on. You gotta help. Okay, I'm about to say, you gotta guard your own man, bro. Got me guarding both these motherfuckers. All right. I got one. Let me make one more shot and then let me finish this video I was doing. Come on, bro. They really is playing like good defense or what? Oh yeah, I forgot I ain't got no mid range, but that's green though. That's crazy. No mid range, still green. My shit is literally like motherfucking 50 or something. But I guess at the top of the key, 2K considers that almost like a 3-pointer. I ain't got no business making that shot. This about to be crazy. I hope Baltimore cop empties mag into guy holding Baltimore cop. Let me see. Dude is pronounced dead at the hospital. I'll say that. Cop discharges his service weapon. That sounds a little bit more professional. I mean, we are talking about a situation where a person died. I'm trying to do something. Just give me a second. Oh, I'm on the bench anyway. Baltimore cop. I think I got the title of the video now. The title of the video is going to be Baltimore cop discharged his service weapon into I don't know if I say into. Into man holding woman at night.
Get MP in the game.
That's the best I can do right now at short notice, you know what I mean? Like, the hardest part sometimes for me is to even think about the fucking headline. Because, you know, I got some sort of empathy. Maybe some people don't. Some days I do, some days I don't. It just depends. But for the most part, I try to, like, especially in this instance, try to be funny. You know, because like I said, somebody did die, regardless of the situation and shit. But yeah, let me take a break for a second.
Let's let the first caller on. I guess he saw that I let him on and he hey, ain't no need to hate from the chat room. Click the link, guys. Just click the link. We know that it's gonna be some fanatics. We know it's gonna be some fanatics. But you proving me right. These folks will attach themselves to a celebrity. And here I am, a regular brother on the ground, boots on the ground with them, giving them a platform to speak their mind. And they gonna just go to war with me because I'm speaking my mind and I didn't disrespect them or nothing. But when I go to messing with they daddy though, when you go to messing with they God and somebody that they lust about at night, that's personal with them, man. They'll kill you for that. They'll get in your chat room and rage, buddy. and you just speaking your mind, just like Kyrie and Kanye doing, man.
Right? They ain't trying to hear it,
And them
though.
people can click the link and come talk to their brother. But they don't want to do it because you know why? They're fucking deranged fanatics. That's why. Ooh, he's saying something against Kyrie. Man, we got to do something, man. He talking about Kyrie. He said something about Kanye. Oh, he don't agree with me about my daddy. Ah, he don't believe in Jesus.
You don't believe in Jesus.
Man, relax.
Why
it's
you got
okay.
Jesus
Yeah,
peas?
I think that the dude you look up to is an imposter, and he's not from the people. And I know you're like, but nothing, dog. People don't see everything the same. Now relax.
Because I gotta listen to this shit before I post it, because I don't want it to be, you know, fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna change a few of the words, but everything is good, I guess. But I'm gonna change the spelling just to make it unique. Because yeah, I don't want my shit to look like everybody else's shit. So alright, hold on. Let me switch this up a little bit. I think that is fine, but let's move it up just a tad bit because and see, like, I shouldn't even be doing this. Fuck it, because I just got a one to download, no problem, fine. Wishing my luck by trying again, because sometimes this app that I use, a lot of people use, so the servers be messing up. At one point, I didn't even have to upload stuff to their service to get it to, you know, download. But now I gotta upload and download it. It's definitely getting more popular, I think.
Relax. It's not that deep.
Relax. It's
all
not
of these
that
folks
deep.
that saying they stand with Kyrie and Kanye, they're not gonna click the link. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of them Christians on the side of the road saying, "Hunk twice if you like Jesus." They got a sign, "Hunk drop a one if you rocking with Jesus." Hashtag yay. Hashtag re. Yay re.
Yeah.
Did you
I would disagree with Sanchez. Otherwise, I would click the link. But the thing about Sanchez, he only want to bother with people that ain't got their own platform. Because I tried to get on his platform one time, and he made me wait for like 15 minutes, which was fine. I understand.
935-085. Come on,
man.
He
got me on and then really didn't
let
me talk.
Let me get a mic check.
Which is cool. It's his show. He can do whatever
everything he I wish I can
he did let me talk, no cap, but it was real quick. Like I said, he rather go at people that ain't really established and really don't have a understanding about what they're talking about.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
What the fuck is this, bro?
He didn't know it.
He trying to identify himself with anything. That's the same thing as religion, politics, all that stuff to me. So
come on, that's
what I was saying. I agree with Kyrie on the message part. That's why I said just the message. Now, as far as the Hebrew part, I'm with you on that.
Go ahead. Go ahead with you were saying about standing with him for the making people aware. You didn't say what he making people aware of, but go ahead. What you standing with him for?
Not necessarily saying he was making people aware, but by posting that would open up different avenues or portals to people to start trying to figure things out. Like you said, our people don't want to do nothing. They don't want to sacrifice for their kids, anything. My stance on that was like, reading. Start listening to Sanchez. Start reaching out somewhere to try to get some kind of information versus just sitting there like a knot on the log, not understanding anything. That's where I was
Yeah,
going with it on
exactly.
that part.
Yeah, not understanding anything. All right, got it. All right, got the new spelled version. Let's put some music behind it, bitch. Got my shit, my favorite shit.
Some more units! 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 Sir, talk to go! Back off! Back! Hurry up! Get the eggs on!
Man, I posted people getting shot before, but I think the music makes that more depressing right there. That's crazy.
Now, as far as the other stuff, I don't believe. I believe most of
I
this
hope
is
I don't
just a
get in trouble for
distraction.
this because they always be
And like
tripping
you
on
said,
me.
this stuff bigger and deeper,
No reason.
which that will go into other stuff that you talk about, not to take away from your part of the show right now. But I think it's a distraction right now as far as the resist. Hold on, let me come right here. Yeah, I think it's a distraction as far as the resistance. They had a first wave 2 years back. See where the resistance was. Who would say yes or no? Right? Who would stand? Who would stand? So now you got Kanye coming out saying, just come out of the blue talking this stuff. Now you got people on Kanye's side, you got people on the other side. And it's almost like, let's test the resistance and see where these people gonna go. So Kanye to me is like a puppet for the resistance. The same way Kyrie right now is just a puppet for the resistance.
We're gonna get some smoke on, guys. Don't worry. I know y'all ready for some good debate. I just let on a fleet of people. Do me a favor, hit the like and share
ahead.
button, guys, and let's get the numbers up.
Yeah, hit the like
Yo,
and
what up,
share
Sanchez?
button
You hear
for
me, bro?
Bro Sanchez.
Yeah, you
if y'all
got it,
over there
Antonio.
watching that shit.
What up with it? You already know I'm
'Cause
coming with a little
behind.
smoke
I
for
keep
you. What I'm gonna
pausing
ask you
and
though is this
shit.
though. Did you for some content for the page? Did you review Kyrie last video he posted? I think it was like yesterday. He kind of went into detail about what his purpose was and stuff like that. It's like a 27-minute video he did on IG. Review that, break it down. And for my question for you, after you do check it out, because I'm at work and I'm gonna be listening to you. Like I want to know, like, how can you disagree with some of the stuff they say? It's not really just a person; it's just a message that they send, and we
Can
know.
you
And
do me a
also,
favor? Do me a favor. Go ahead
Go
and
ahead.
take your time and enlighten me on some of the stuff that he's saying. It ain't because
Well, he
you'll
was-
realize I won't disagree with it all.
yeah, he was
Right.
pretty much just talking about how the system be getting down on people, man, and how they try to ostracize people. As far as like even the stuff that they were saying for the man to even come back to work, paying $500,000, meet with Jewish leaders. It was all type of crazy mess. And that's what people mostly were saying. Like they agree, they stand with him for those purposes and how they trying to get down on him. So yeah, review that video, and I'm gonna be listening in if you do so. I think it's a good take, and I think you build on that a lot. And
How long is it?
it's 27 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you, but
Damn.
he's saying a lot of stuff early in the video too that you can grab some info from it and talk about it.
We'll check it out most definitely. And if anybody in the chat room got the link to it, email it to me. And what I'll say is, this may sound harsh, but these celebrities not telling us nothing new. And that's why you saying, Brother Sanchez, you'll agree with what he's saying. I don't agree with how he's caring about his revolution at the level he's on. That's not teaching these young black kids the right way to move when they get the bag. Kyrie and Kanye keep on talking about we should move like the Jews move, but they're not doing that. They on TV talking bad about their own people with Can't Kundis on, White Lives Matter. Kanye got a whole video talking about how he jealous of the Jews. Like, if we gonna say let's move.
Kanye be saying some weird stuff at times. I ain't gonna disagree too much on that. But some stuff that he do be saying do be truthful. But if I could share the link in your chat, I'm gonna do it as well.
Got you. And the thing about Kyrie Irving is, to me, the workplace ain't a place to have the revolutionary. Right. There's a saying called "put your money where your mouth is." I'm tired of rich folks clout chasing, being used as puppets to garner the people attention when they know that ain't the revolutionary way you supposed to move on a level. All of the rich people in other races and non-rich people, we say all the time, the Mexicans come over here, they get the jobs, and where they send the money back to, my brother Antonio? Come on, where they send their money back to?
They most of their families back in Mexico. I'm living in San Antonio right now, so I know exactly what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying. All of these athletes and stuff, they leave the hood, exactly and they shit run down. It's a cycle of trauma in their hoods. They don't give a fuck about it. But they want to act like they care about being insubordinate on a job. That's not doing that for us. These celebrities could really be of use to their people if they gentrified their own communities. You got celebrities with all that money, all these athletes, rappers, and entertainers, and they want to make jokes about gentrification. Every time you turn around, some rich black dude complaining about gentrification. And I'm like, bro, at this point, y'all the problem. All of y'all rich niggas getting paid to complain about gentrification. You don't really give a fuck about doing that about it. Otherwise, all of you niggas can put your money together and gentrify your own and gentrify these communities. But you want to go back, listen, they want to go back to the slums with they Benzes and chains on and stunt on the motherfuckers in the projects, like the nigga who went to O Block, the basketball player. They don't want to clean it up. They want to wallow in the mud with it. And act like they one of us, man. They gentrified it and like, no, nigga, you're empowered. Once you get millions of dollars and you over here standing with us trying to fit in, you part of the problem now.
Yeah, Steven Jackson was dumb as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He an old man that want to be young and try to be thinking going to the hood in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, been there my whole life. And him going back to the hood thinking he's gonna get some clout for him, he was dumb as ever. And he lucky he ain't get killed. But as far as like I heard you speaking about like as far as like Kyrie and relating it to kids. In that video speaking about, he was mostly aiming that video towards the youth and telling like the ages range from who was born from 81 to 96. That generation that we need to doggone make sure the kids is good so they don't fall on the same trap that the old heads and all the other ones that was falling as far as like religion, all type of mess he was kind of touching on. So yeah, I want you to check that out.
That video is old.
I'm gonna post it. I don't think it was a new video from my from when I posted. Maybe y'all could correct me if it is. But whatever, the message still stands.
One nigga came in and said one thing. That video
but I'm gonna pop off the Zoom though and try to see if I can share it because I shared it on my Facebook page. Maybe I'm gonna tag you in it or share it to your own Facebook page if I can't get in your chat, bro.
Yeah, I think he did that during the summertime.
Okay, just email it to me.
Madonna, of course that's Madonna. We be just killing people.
Oh, and by the way, y'all, I'm about to be.
That's all.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We got Madonna. You got it.
Yeah, man. You know, I've been standing with Kyrie and Kanye since day one. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Like I said before, the momentum is in Kyrie's court. We pushing forward. Like I told y'all, I'm part of that army he was talking about. You see the people in the news media, they having a change of heart. They trying to retwist the narrative. And that's what we knew was going to happen because we the people got the power. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather.
This is so hilarious.
I ain't here to Floyd Mayweather.
Grand Rising, my brother. Much love to you and the family, brother Sanchez. Much love to everybody on the panel in the chat.
I don't care who's standing with Kyrie. I'm standing with the
like
children.
You said, they still ain't standing with the children. They didn't say nothing about the children. Bro, I didn't mean to cut you off. He's standing with Kyrie. What about the next generation? That's all I wanted to say, man.
You got it, OG.
I'm with you. We need to worry about. I got a 6-year-old daughter, man. I'm worried. I don't want her to go to their school system. I don't want them to, because of all the things we always talk about. So I'm standing.
But
I'm
don't
like
do
you.
nothing
I'm
about
standing
it.
for the baby,
Damn. Like,
the next generation. That's what I'm fighting for.
That's what Kyrie's fighting for. Who you think he's fighting for?
Hey, check it out, man. Kyrie
I
is
ain't fighting to keep them a slave narrative, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Kyrie fighting to prove to small hats that we're small hats too. Tell me I'm lying. That's why when people say they stand with Kyrie, I'm saying, bro, why are we standing with these celebrities when these celebrities won't even stand up in their own communities? Why you got niggas? Let me cook a minute. We're gonna do this the right way today. Why we standing with niggas like Kanye West, right? Why is a nigga like Umar Johnson standing with Kanye West when he got a disdain for snow bunnies? When he got Umar will talk so much shit about dudes who swirl and date out, but that's what I'm saying. Why people don't take black folks seriously? We don't stand on nothing. The white folks in power know you can get them to go against their own moral system and value system if you put Cardi B up in that bitch. All you got to do is send in Kyrie Irving or Kanye West or fucking Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen. Give them a celebrity. And everything they were standing on, they'll stand off it for that celebrity. Umar Johnson is a prime example. All of a sudden, all the brothers he went at for swirling, but Kanye get a pass, y'all. That's disgusting. All of the brothers he went at for saying we anything other than Africans, but these guys can get a pass saying we Hebrews. Idolatry gotta stop, man. Because with idolatry, we don't have a consistent stance on anything. And when people know that you wishy-washy, they gonna treat you like that. They gonna make you go wherever the wind blow. And in our case, wherever the celebrity go.
Well, I don't think he's just pushing the Hebrew narrative because the brother got unks in his ears. I think he claiming all of black ancient history, in my humble opinion.
I know he claiming it all, brother, but guess what? Ain't none of what he claiming is our true identity. And the thing is this right here. He's pushing the Hebrew narrative more than any of them. That's the one got him in trouble. So we ain't gonna try to dance off of that one. Say
Kanye West and Kyrie Irving has paved the way for the youth. 16. What's wrong with the
Hold on. One at a time, man. One at a time. Now, Diadetic, I think Michael was first, though. If I'm just to be fair, y'all got to work it out between you and him how y'all want to do it. But I did hear him asking a question first.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep the flow for the edification of the people because it is about the Israelites. So let's get back to that. What's wrong with being...
That's right. That's what I was telling him, brother. He was trying to dance. The brother's promoting the Israelite, that blacks are the original Israelites. Now, Michael's saying, what's wrong with that? I'm saying they should speak for themselves, Michael. Not all of us are Israelites. This would be another form...
What is an Israelite?
Hold on. No, wait. One question at a time. Let me answer the first one first.
Right.
So the thing is, what the Jews do is they go around the world trying to force their culture on everybody. And this is a form of colonization, a covert form, because if they were saying, look, I'm Jewish, I have Jewish lineage, boom, I can prove it, that's cool, I'll stand with them. I'll say, look, man, some of our brothers might have Jewish heritage. Why y'all fucking with that man? But that man saying all blacks are the Jews, and I'm standing with the Jews on that one. I ain't no Jew. He should speak for himself. I'm standing with the white folks with it. Niggas need to learn to speak for themselves, because when you don't speak for yourself, you look like a puppet that they trying to prop up there to be the voice of your people. No, all of us ain't said we Hebrews. Just like I go after the puppets that they put up there that try to say all of us Africans and shit. Y'all, everybody who voted yes, you're a hypocrite. Because look, every nigga that say that black people are Africans and all that, y'all be donating to me to go after them niggas. Y'all be like, yeah, we ain't all from Africa, and I'm doing the same thing with Kanye and Kyrie.
Right.
I'm saying,
That's
why are
exactly what
these
he
two
said.
niggas?
That's what I'm
Why are
laughing
these
about.
two niggas trying to act like all black folks are Hebrews? I'm fair with it. I'm not even saying we ain't Hebrews. I'm saying not all of us. You gotta look at your lineage and DNA with anything else, brother. You just can't make a blanket claim. That ain't science.
Hey,
In a
okay.
debate
I like
on
that.
my channel, my
do that.
people would say, yeah, bro, Sanchez, you won that because he ain't coming with no receipts. He
No
just
evidence,
said we all
exactly.
Hebrews. Tell him to prove it. That's the way we run this
Exactly.
community. But like I said, celebrities can get away with things that y'all wouldn't let me get away with, that you wouldn't let a regular
do you
dude do.
consider yourself black?
Bang.
What does all this got
I'm
to do
back.
with me being a Hebrew or not, though, brother? We
Because
talking about Hebrews.
No, because you said something about we all don't consider ourselves Hebrew, or we all don't consider ourselves black either.
And that's why if he go up there and say we're all black people, somebody can make the argument to say I'm not black. Moors have been doing that for years. Every time a Moor get on my call, when I be like saying the word black, they correct me. They be like, look, boy, we not black.
Boy,
So
we
the
not black.
Moors will correct you. So yes, they would do the same. If Kanye and Kyrie went up there calling all of us black people, you would have a group of Moorish sectors saying, speak for yourself. I'm Moorish American. That's why it says everybody speak for themselves. You won't have them problems. Instead of you being a nigga up there trying to tell the white man what we all
Another
are,
green.
just tell him what you are and show him your blood work and show him your paperwork.
Okay, let's look at the solution. Let's say we give the control keys to you. I'm gonna ask you a question
To
that I
you.
asked Sarnetta. What is your definition of true freedom and real justice for all black people?
Natural law, the law of the jungle that they took away. That mean every man for himself and do unto others as you have
Damn.
do unto you. That's the golden age law.
They don't.
That meant that nobody,
How
you
did
your
that-
own. That mean that you can say what you want to say. You ain't got to worry about getting
Do
blackballed
what thou
like
wilt.
these white folks doing, Kyrie and Kanye and them and all that. So in a perfect world, we wouldn't have to worry about this. But we don't live in a perfect world. We live in a world where we get employed by our oppressor, and we got to learn how to be covert.
Damn.
Yeah, to a lot of us who consider ourselves Hebrew, what you just said is another form of captivity and slave-mindedness.
Well,
It does not.
isn't
Okay,
it
let me
true?
finish.
Isn't it true that the Hebrews are an enslaved people?
The Israelites, we are in captivity. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm speaking from a standpoint of a captive. Then you're right.
No, you're not. You're not speaking as form of a captive when I ask you what is your definition of true freedom and real justice for all black people.
Brother,
That was the question.
I gave you my definition. I said natural law. I said do unto others as you have them do unto you, and every man for himself. You don't have no one governing over you. I just gave you the law of the jungle. Now you talking about me speaking
Okay,
like
but you cut me. Why you cut my-
because you ain't, bro. Over here, you're gonna let me finish your questions, bro, and you gonna keep it respectful. Relax. I'm gonna give you the mic, bro. Stop it. I'm trying to finish answering you, and you can get the mic back. You can't bogart me with questions and don't let me answer them. You got a problem here. You claiming me
You
of
got a
talking like a
problem.
slave, but you said that the Hebrews are
I got
slaves.
this deal.
All of these
You ain't paying
Hebrew
attention.
camps on these corners talk like slave-minded niggas. Wait till Yahweh Shai show up and beat the white man ass. I can't wait. Yahweh Shai gonna destroy y'all. That's victim-minded than a motherfucker. So don't play that game on me. And if I am victim-minded, being a Hebrew Israelite is being a victim. So come
Another
on, let's just
green.
move the bill forward and talk about Kyrie.
Dude, on.
I mean, brother, why you keep doing that?
Hey, brother,
Now-
the floor is on you. Got it.
Okay, all right. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something, Sanchez. You didn't speak nothing about real justice. You cannot have
Justice.
freedom without justice. And this is the problem. They fear the Israelite truth. They're not threatened about anything that you have to say, my brother. You don't have the information that is
I
shaking
could've
the
made that
core
too.
of this nation and this world. When it comes to Kyrie, the reason why I stand with them is the idea, because he's bringing forth the Israelite truth that they have been trying to censor. And they've been trying to ridicule, and now they're soon to
saying
threaten
that
us.
shit for years, bro.
This is the truth.
I remember 10
According
years
to the
ago, I was telling
scriptures,
people that
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 1 through 14, it speaks of us as black people taking full control of this world. That's the only time and the only place that we're going to get true freedom and real justice for all black people.
Okay, so check this out. You said that they trying to hide the Judaic, the Israelite truth. Actually, they're not. They're spreading it all over the world. Africa is colonized with Judaism. This little boy right here dressed up like a pilgrim, while the white man dressed up in his tribal clothes. It's called trading places. They stealing our original history while giving us their fake witchcraft and sorcery. People, we're not pilgrims. That's why this boy look out of place. He don't look right. So this dude just proved my point. All the Hebrews and stuff are getting behind Kyrie and Kanye because they saying to the world, look, we're the true Hebrews, and they think that that's some knowledge that's being hidden when that's what they want you to say. That's what they want these guys to say. We're Hebrews. They want don't you know the white man wanted you to say you're a Christian? When the white man came to your tribal people, we weren't Christians, Hebrews, Lutherans, Catholics, and all these foreign pilgrim identities. We wasn't all that. We don't know what we were because we too busy trying to be what he is while he trying to look like how we look. Look at, he got the dashiki on, and this man got on his shit. Brother, this is just a shame. And hold up, see how you cut me off? See how you cut me off? See how you cut me off, brother? I'm going in, brother. You gonna get this work. Let me finish, bro.
Exactly.
My thing is, you just proved my point. Them niggas is helping the pilgrims colonize the minds of our people. We're not Hebrews. They want to make the whole world Hebrews and Jews. So my whole thing is this right here. Kyrie and Kanye ain't doing us no favor when they go out there to prove to the world that we're Hebrews. They would do us a favor if they acted like the Hebrews or the Jews that's running the world and goddamn it started putting their money together and building secret societies with their people in the hood and organizing some shit in secrecy to take over the world.
Right.
All this acting like a bitch on TV and promoting documentaries and all that, bro. None of that don't make no sense. Let me show you something real quick. They censored Kyrie for posting about this documentary, and the link that he led you to was on Amazon.
Right.
Now, what we gotta realize is the Washington Post, the one censored him.
Jeff Bezos is at the motherfucking dinner with Jay-Z and shit, while Kyrie losing his job. I'll be right back. I gotta, take a break for a second. That shit crazy. see that crazy ass that they gave me?
Jeff Bezos own Amazon and he own the Washington Post. So let me get this straight. Kanye West shared a link to a site that Jeff Bezos owned called Amazon. And Jeff Bezos roast Kyrie about it in a newspaper that he owned. That's like me getting mad at somebody for pointing somebody to a book that's in my library. If somebody's saying, look, go check this book out in Bro Sanchez's library, and I get mad at that person, that don't make sense. You know why? Because it's all promotion for the movie.
Definitely got to
The
get
the movie is going, and the sales is boosting. With all this shit surrounding
92,
Kyrie
here I
and all
come.
that. The world is a stage and these guys are
Yeah,
puppets.
exactly.
It's all to boost the sales for the movie. Everybody gonna watch the movie because it's controversial. I'm gonna go watch it because we gonna be doing a breakdown and all that. So you know it's gonna be big. And this was what the plan was, to get everybody energy involved in it. And that man ain't, you think that man losing something? We think that man
Dang.
losing something. We the
That's a good
ones
looking
losing
shot.
because look at what's happening to our children. Look at what these people doing around the world. We the ones losing. So them telling our folks that we Jews ain't doing that but the work of the doggone small hats, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to have a dialogue, brother. You giving a whole speech. You talking about
It's
Jewish,
my channel, man.
Yes, but
don't tell me what I'm doing. Just do what you doing. They saw what I just did. How are you gonna respond? By pointing out what I did?
Okay, you still sounding like a slave. You didn't talk anything
Right,
about.
we're slaves. We're Hebrew Israelites. We're slaves. A people that's
but
right.
Yeah, but we're trying to get free, and you can't even define for the people what is true freedom and real justice.
I just defined it for you, brother, and I'm gonna mute you now. I ain't gonna keep on repeating myself. Let's go to the next person. I ain't gonna play with you. Yeah, I don't play games over here. It's very militant. Either you're gonna either you're gonna debate me or you're gonna cry. Either you gonna debate me, man. Let me get this man up out of here. He don't do nothing but cry like these motherfuckers.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Motherfucking crybabies. When I let your ass talk, you go to pointing out what I said and what I did like they didn't just hear me. Give me an argument back. Argue back.
Did Kyrie Irving stand against the medical industry?
Yeah.
Why you ask, bro? Next question, man.
He didn't take the vaccine.
Weirdos, brother.
That's the next question. This is legit to what is leading up to where we at right now.
Hey, don't ask me no more questions, man. Just either argue like I'm doing or
not,
not,
no
man.
more questions. I'm going to say it. Kyrie Irving stood against the medical industry when he refused it. So what he did was pave the way for future kids when they come into a corporation or a business. They can stand on their square and they know on their right not to subserve themselves to a mandatory wherever the fuck is mandatory. Rather, if it was mandatory to tie your shoes tight, it was mandatory for you to wear high socks. Kyrie Irving made room for you to argue that. Now, let's get past that. Let's look at the controversial documentary that he put up at the time that Kanye West is exposing these Jews. Let's look at the timing of it. Okay. Now, again, what did Kyrie Irving do? He paved the way for the youth. If you have a heritage or a culture that you adore, and somebody is speaking dearly to that culture that you adore, you can now promote their works, such as a Dr. Fresh Quest Wesley. She's not worldwide. She's not known throughout the so-called diaspora of the mainstream. But if Kanye West or Kyrie Irving told you to go look at the documentary, the ISIS Papers, the color confrontation, that will promote her. Unlike you trying to have people to think that Judaism is being promoted.
It is.
It was just 10 years ago that the government labeled the Hebrew Israelites a terrorist group. Now, if you're going to try to tell me,
the Hebrew Israelites working with the government, though. Everybody know that.
I knew it. I knew you were going to try to say, oh, that's double agent shit. They want people.
I made a video on it during the Covington situation.
They want people to think that the government is really against them, but they really working for the government.
That's just a debate we gotta have, brother. I mean, I think it is no problem for us to have those thoughts, Didact, because guess what? Steve Coakley taught us about these different groups that they're gonna put before us in 501. These groups that's got contracts with the government. Like the same smoke I got for these big churches, I got it for the Moors, the Hebrews. They all in it. Everybody up under the Abrahamic faiths. We just can't talk shit about Creflo Dollar and all these Christian churches and let the Hebrews and Moors and them get a pass. Brother Sanchez, the only one that keep the same energy with everybody, even the celebrities. Even when my chat room stand with Kyrie and more of my people standing with Kyrie than they standing with me and the children. And I'm still gonna hold my stance down, even though it's 57-43. When I tell you I'm standing for what's right, even when I'm outnumbered, dude, I'm gonna stand with these children over these celebrities. So you got a bunch of folks, like I said, if you don't think that's a problem when I put a vote out there that the folks gonna say that they standing with these celebrities more than the people, more than the people on the ground with you. And you standing with a dude, and what they standing with him for is so he can get his job back from Massa. That's why I said we got misuse of energy as a people. For example, salutes to Q Butter. Q Butter was just in the chat room. Ain't a lot of people, listen, ain't a lot of our people. What if everybody that's standing with these niggas was standing with Omar Q Butter? Fuck if you agree with them or not, and help them niggas build their schools. And help them niggas build and shit with the children. That's my point. My point is, if they'll only try to stand with them niggas if they became celebrities.
Exactly.
They did a social experiment. They found out that poor people will help a rich person before they help another poor person. Not poor person, but non-wealthy person. They did an experiment on that. They had a rich man ask people to borrow $5. They didn't hesitate. And then they had asked a regular person, and they was like, no, get away and all that. And they said the mindset behind that, they was trying to figure out what was the mentality. And it was saying that most folks would do that because they think that the rich man will eventually give them an opportunity or do something for them. It's a better chance. Like if Jay-Z say, oh shit, man, let me borrow $50 right quick. You know what I'm saying? But they did an experiment, and we're more likely to help a celebrity than each other. Go pull that experiment up. That's my passion behind when I see niggas rocking out for like Kanye and Kyrie, but I don't see them having no videos. I'm the only one that spoke about when they passed this law. And when I put this out, I was like, man, ain't nobody else gonna speak on this? And everybody else was like, we standing with Kyrie, we standing with Kanye. I was like, bro, y'all first place to be.
Black people, or we gonna call ourselves Americans or whatever we gonna call ourselves, if we're gonna hold Kyrie to these standards, we should hold cops.
What standards are we holding them to? What standards are we?
I'm saying when they talk about Kyrie gotta participate in these programs to make sure he understand this and understand that, we should hold police officers and politicians to the same thing. Exactly. So if they want him to take all these guidelines and all these classes, every cop that shot a black man, he should be taking his classes.
But every politician. Look, I agree. You see what I'm saying? I agree, but the NBA don't control the police departments, though. These are two separate things, though.
Right, you're right. But my thing is, we should take that. Since they want to hold those guidelines for that brother to get his job back and go through all this, we should hold cops.
That's what the NBA want to do, though, man.
Everybody else. I'm just saying we should take from that and use that guideline in society.
And see,
yes, it's their system. It's the NBA. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. There's their organization. They built it. They use niggas to exploit it and make riches and make $400 billion.
You're making a good point, brother. They should take it. What I'm saying is that's what we do. We do a lot of wishful thinking. We do a lot of they should do. You know what? They should free everybody in jail that's innocent. Now, how many of y'all think they gonna do it?
No, not many, but you know,
guess what they should do? They should give. Hold on. bro, I know that. I was a police officer. Let me finish, Madon. Let me make my point, brother. I'm making you ain't saying nothing that's gonna stop this point, brother. We saying what they should do. Fuck what your tax dollars do. Your tax dollars fund your own destruction. You're telling me what should be, but it ain't like that way. So when are we gonna deal with reality and not what should be and coulda, shoulda, woulda? That's what I'm saying.
Well,
if we see, you ain't gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
I thought you were finished.
Go. No, you got it. Go ahead.
Well, that's why I'm putting the light out there. Cause Madon mean the light, like I always say. So I'm putting the light out there. So maybe
that's why I mean
if I keep putting it out and other people could keep putting it out, somebody gonna pick it up at the period of time. So
no, they won't. We've been talking about the same shit.
Just like you're saying, everything you be saying, a lot of stuff you've been saying today is facts, and we need to make it manifest. And I think by us bringing the topics up and putting the idea out there, the thought, hopefully it'll manifest throughout the world.
They clamping up a little bit.
And you know what? What black folks need to be putting out there when we say we speaking truth to powers, we need to be speaking truth to our celebrities. We need to be telling, look, if y'all rich black folks saying that you for the people, this is what we need to help fight the war. We need gentrification in our own communities. And when the black people gentrify these areas, we'll keep affordable housing. And the housing will look good where it ain't all run down or promote violence, because that kind of environment that you see on the outside that's polluted, graffitied up, is on the inside, reflect on the inside. And think of what these rappers and all these, see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all should go back and listen to Steve Coakley. The Boule got all these niggas by the balls. And that's why we don't realize that we giving our energy to a Boule agenda when we fight for these celebrities, man. These celebrities know what they need to do to win this war. If all of these powerful black men came together, Master P, Jay-Z, Damon Dash, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Kanye, if we just had a whole little secret society of rich black men saying, okay, which hood we gonna gentrify next? Right. Okay, we got black folks up here in Detroit. Let's fix that water system. Ain't no black celebrity yet went out up in Flint, Michigan, after that one dude built that machine, and we know that somebody destroyed that machine, and that was probably some CIA shit destroyed that black man technology. No celebrity said, look, let me go up to Flint, Michigan and meet that black man, and we gonna mass produce his technology. We gonna exploit him instead of me trying to get a liquor deal with Belvedere or a shoe deal with Nike. Here go a black man who got some groundbreaking technology that can pull air from out of the atmosphere and turn it into water. And he was using it on the ground for black people in Flint, and it was sabotaged, and ain't nobody standing with that man. But you standing with Kyrie, you standing with Kanye. Ain't nobody stand with the people in Flint when they water was messed up, but a dude who wasn't a celebrity. And when they sabotaged him, it showed you how much we really care about our people. I know what I'm talking about. I don't care who I'm making mad. I know it because I am a black man. We don't give a fuck about the person next to us, but let Jay-Z walk in the room. You don't give a person about nothing about your next door neighbor, nigga, but let Kanye walk in the room. Y'all are disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. We went from the idiot box to the internet box, and the internet box through social media got us all back in the box again. That's all I can say.
Nigga will argue with you for an hour on this YouTube about a celebrity that he'll never meet, when the only thing I'm saying is these celebrities need to move better if they for their people. They need to show they people they for their people, not by bitching about the white man gentrifying the hood, but by them gentrified it.
Sanchez, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead, Snowden.
He's like, yeah, you got it.
Sanchez, my problem I have with you, I agree with the other guy who called recently, and he kind of touched you a little bit with that statement that he made. You do seem to have some sort of sustain for popular people and people who are getting attention. And I'll tell you why, okay?
No, can I tell you why? Because you don't know me.
Don't cut me off, Sanchez. Don't cut me off. Let me finish my thought.
Next caller. Next caller.
Bro Sanchez.
Yeah.
That's funny. He cut
You
his
think?
ass
Listen,
off.
let me just say something. The show ain't about how I feel about rich and famous people. It's about why do we give them such idolatry? Like people say, I got so much disdain against rappers and rich rappers and shit. When the rappers get on stage and say how they'll fuck your grandma, how they'll fuck your mama. These rappers get on stage and say, you broke ass niggas need to get it like me. You broke ass niggas ain't on my level. And you getting mad cause I'm calling them niggas out for how they puppets against their own people. Y'all part of the problem with this idolatry. You mad that I'm hurting a rapper's motherfucking heart when they talking about killing each other and drill and smoking on op packs. And you mad cause I got a disdain for it. Y'all part of the problem. That's why I said black folks gonna be exterminated. Why the fuck don't you got a disdain for it, dummy? Yeah. And I ain't just gonna pick on rappers and shit and leave the athletes alone. Celebrity is celebrity. All idols gonna get the smoke because the Jews own the record labels and they own the NFL and NBA teams. And these owners are gonna have these puppets saying out of their mouth what they want them to say. And I'm gonna challenge what these puppets saying because I know it ain't coming from them. It's coming from their handler. I don't care if you naive and don't know what's going on.
And look, because if it was coming from them, first of all, they would shut the hell up and not say nothing. They know that the resources they getting from these people when they laid in bed with them is more important than they comment that they gonna shoot out there. So what they was supposed to do, if they wasn't a puppet, is funnel them resources through another vessel that's not a puppet. Like you said, open up stuff, do this, that, and the third, and get some bread on the back end. Since you already sold your soul, ain't no way out of them taking it off. So since you sold your soul, play the game with them, but hide your money somewhere else so we can really benefit from the millions of dollars these people getting. They find this motherfucker $200 million. Don't you think him just giving $200 million to the inner city is more better than them just taking it back from him from a corny ass comment and a link post? What would be more, the 200 in the community or him apologizing and they just take the money back? Y'all go ahead.
Now watch this right
I just
here.
want to
Go ahead.
say real quick, bro. They've been doing this since Jesse Owens, so what's new? They've been doing the same thing censoring our people since then.
Now watch this, right? Now watch this. Hold on. You didn't hear me going after the OG Madon? Think he doing that on purpose, bro. But hold up. Check this out, right?
I could have made that.
Somebody in the chat room saying Sanchez do hate on celebrities. This what y'all gotta realize. My channel is based around the hip hop and Illuminati, satanic symbolism and all this shit. Yes, I hate on celebrities. You know why?
Yes,
because
I
I be
hate on
rocking with all these celebrities. Then I realized they all end up selling their soul and getting into some satanic shit. Like, for example, right? I got the right as a man to, if I say, look, I'm a rock with a celebrity. I don't mind rocking with a celebrity. But when they go to acting weird and getting all Holly weird, that's when I'm letting go. I don't like that energy. So y'all mad because you think I'm hating on Kanye when I'm saying I'm against black celebrities that wanna associate themselves with certain people. As a people, we got to be like that. The Jewish community the same way. Kanye West said we need to be more like the Jews, so he need to take these notes on what I'm saying. In the Jewish community, if you associate yourself with some people, they'll out you, they'll discipline you. The black people should never accept shit like this, to where Kanye is associating himself with people like Marilyn Manson and Anton Levy and shit. Like we ought to say, okay, We got to hold our celebrities, if they want to be revolutionary or say that they're a leader of the people, we got to monitor their affiliations. Every other race of people do it, but black folks don't know that's how much power you got. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. Guess what? The Jews move like that. So anybody going against what I'm saying, I'm going to mop the floor with you. Because Kanye said we need to move how the Jews move. I'm showing you niggas how the Jews move.
Yeah, see, that's real. That's the point I was going to make after the OG had said. That's what I was going to say. Now, because I rock with you, what you're saying right now. Because now, right, since Kyrie, Kanye, and a lot of these other people want to say, oh, we for the people. Now, okay, we got to hold them to the flame. We got to be merciful at the same time. Give them a period of time and see if they're going to really build with the people. I mean, that's where I'm standing at. So now you say you want to be a revolutionary, you want to speak out, you want the people to do this and that. So now all these celebrities come out there and say they for us and for the people. Now, like you said, we got to monitor their ass. We got to monitor and see, are you really helping black communities? Or not just your community, because it's more than just your black community. You know what I mean? So I'm with you on that, man. We got to, monitor them, be merciful, give them a period of time. The next 6 months, see what they do.
People always say...
Hey, let me say this real quick, bro. I got you. And I'm an OG. I've been looking at this shit since the 60s, man. None of them, I don't support none of them because none of them have gave back to the community, man. And that's why I'm with Bryce Sanchez 100%. I don't idolize none of them. They're all puppets in the system. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, people always say, Brother Sanchez, you hating on celebrities. Man, somebody got to come on here and hate on this shit. Right. I'm accept the fact that, okay, people gonna call me a hater, but I'm still gonna point this stuff out. I don't care how many of y'all like, for example, Trippie Redd. I'm gonna still make videos saying it's satanic. He ain't for the people. He's a puppet. He's saying what the Jewish label want him to promote to our children. It's all a religion. And Kanye under that same satanic religion. It goes into Judaism. That star that you see they got, that's the star of Saturn of Remphan. Let me show you these people something. I want everybody to mute the hell up. Because when folks start saying I'm a hater and shit, they don't know what I'm really what a revolutionary is. Y'all think these folks are. But look at this star, man.
Since 6th grade.
This is the Judaic star when they said we all Jews. This ain't even got nothing to do with Christ, Yahweh, Shah, the Torah, none of that. Because all of this stuff, it predates the Torah, Christ, and the Hebraic, Abrahamic faiths.
Oh, shit. We still
Before
have 1 quarter
Abraham,
left.
it was Moloch, man. The whole thing about Christianity is worshiping the devil, yo. That's why they tell you in the Bible, they refer to Christ and the devil as the morning star.
Yeah.
That's the Death Star, morning star, like crying morning. If you pull up a picture of Moloch, right? Because now we got to give y'all some knowledge. We got to get off the bullshit and go into the knowledge a minute. Here is the God they worship, y'all. It's the golden calf. This golden bull on Wall Street, bro, this is what Kanye and them into. Kanye saying we got to get our money right. It was all about money, forging metals, bending metals to make gold and idols. This is the God they serve. Let me show you something. This is the Christ. Look at his hands. You can see where he was pierced in the hands. This is before Christ, and he's bearing a star of Bethlehem on his chest. That's the Death Star. You can see the all-seeing eye in it. And it's not the morning star. It's the M-O-U-R. When people crying, because people cry on this star, like with funerals. This is the cross. This religion of Judaism, Christianity, Yahwehism, Abrahamic faith, it's the worship of the devil. And people want to know why the hell I'm on here passionate. Why the hell I'm going against Kanye and all them when they promoting this goddamn satanic agenda. Just because you don't do research, stay out of my way. Because I'm doing the calling of the ancestors and I'm fighting against some evil in high places that you too stupid to fucking realize. And getting in my way, you ain't going to have to do nothing but answer to the ancestors when you die. I'm here on a mission. You get in my way if you want to. I ain't got to do nothing to you. Just cut your ignorance gonna be your damn downfall, your idolatry. Now these folks, this star that you talking about, the Star of David, what you see these Hebrew Israelites wearing all over the place, that's the motherfucking Star of Moloch, the golden calf, and I'm showing it to you right up there. And I just showed it to you on his chest right here. This is this god was called Saturn or El. He's a serpent god. They call these people the synagogue of Satan, and y'all saying that we the same thing they are. I have angelical forces around me. I don't got the forces around me that Kanye, Trippie Redd, Kyrie, all these celebrities are dealing with some people up in high places that's on a whole nother vibration of evil than us. That's who they in contract and in the bed with. That's who they handlers are. I'm a free man. I'm not hating on a nigga with money. I'm hating on niggas without a soul. We forgot soul selling is real. Why you think that nigga got them horns on his head? Cause his money come from Wall Street, not his talent. These rappers ain't talented. They just sold they soul to the Judaic agenda. Why the fuck you think he got a Christian cross on his forehead? Why you think 21 Savage got a Christian cross? So we all under the same religion. Why you think Kanye West standing up there with Marilyn Manson? They are channeling our innocent energy and giving it the demons. And y'all ignorant, falling right for it. These folks are fucking witches. I keep telling you, this man married into a family of witches. Your American dollar got this same star of Moloch on it, as you can see here. You need to understand that this is the Star of David, or the Star of Remphan, of what they call in Lucifer. This was a satanic god that was being worshipped all over the world. Here we go in the top right corner. I got more images in my own slides I can pull up too. Matter of fact, you think that they introducing y'all to our true faith. This is not our, and I know a lot of y'all ain't got intuition. Cause when you see stuff like this, you ought to know this ain't our real shit. When you see them dudes in Africa with the fucking pilgrim hat on, you ought to know that's not his shit. Your spirit ought to say something ain't right about that. That look out of place. We involved into some kind of mystery. This some mysticism. Something ain't right about this. You always overseen by some white. If this resonate with you, then you out of tune with your true ancestral spirituality. Cause this is not our shit. And the rappers share the same faith. Like I said, they have found this, like I said, in the end of days, it's gonna be a one world God. And the good and the bad gonna worship it. Ain't gonna be no distinction with good and bad, just like ain't no distinction with man and woman. They blurring the lines and everything. You don't know who the angels and the demons are no more. Just like a nigga saying, I don't know if that's a man or a woman. I gotta look at the ID. And that's a goddamn shame, because intuition. And if you look at these stars, man, when you look in the middle of this star, you get the cube of Saturn. You don't see the cube of Saturn? This is what these folks was worshiping. Look at here. You talking about the Star of David. You need to go and do your research. This star ain't just synced with David. This the Star of Saturn. This the Death Star, which is why you see a skull right here, skull and bones in the middle of this box. If you don't know the occult side of these symbols, you just a religious nigga believing that it's only one way. And all of that energy you put in that symbol going to these demons. It don't matter if you ignorant of it. It's called sigil magic. It's called sigil magic. Tired of y'all ignorant niggas. Brother Sanchez is a Christ, a God that is fighting a war of Christ, and I'm fighting the spiritual warfare every day. A lot of you are ignorant folks without a purpose and just trolls. My purpose in life is why I'm here. People, if I don't get up and do what I'm doing here with my life, This is my purpose. I have to pay for this when I die. The ancestors calling me to reclaim these symbols from devils. Don't get mad if I start snatching it up out your damn idle hand. Don't get mad when I tell Kanye to put it down too. You're desecrating it too. Don't get mad when I tell Kanye, no, you're giving us shamanism, shamanism. We ain't with that. That's not our people culture. This is the culture that hid our knowledge and took us away from tribalism and tried to turn us into small hat wearing shekel holding capitalists. At what price though? At the expense of you abandoning your ancestral ways. When these Hebrews talking about we fell away from the true teachings of Yahushua, that's why we at the bottom. No, nigga, you fell away from the true teachings of your ancestors. Our people can't copy off what other folks do and think it's gonna work for us, because our people got different energy. We can't stand there with Marilyn Manson and think we can pray to his evil ass gods and that is gonna benefit our people. If we don't stay true to our motherfucking ancestral spirituality and all that, we're gonna stay at the bottom. We're gonna stay. You think because you're not worshiping Yahweh, that's the devil, man. That's these people, God. We should be mourning our ancestor. This is their Death Star that they paid a mourning on to their dead. We ain't mourning our dead, and our dead on the other side is who our guardians are. We've turned our back on our ancestors to worship engraven images and symbols of idols. It's what the fuck you done. You've turned your back on your ancestors. Brother Sanchez dedicated his whole life to ancient cosmology, of teaching this thing the way that the ancestors saw it. I love my ancestors. And when I say my ancestors, I'm talking about the wise people of all races and creeds. They were some good people that walked this earth in a pre-dynastic time prior to patriarchal governments. Go watch her story to his story. There were beautiful pre-dynastic cultures back in the Nakata times and Sakata time. These cultures worship the goddess. And they turned that goddess to the devil right here, man. And if you think I'm lying, I can pull that goddess up for you right now. Watch this. See, because you got to teach these folks. They think I'm just up there hating when I understand spiritual warfare. Here is our original deity. This was a goddess. This is the oldest deity on earth. Pre-dynastic time, the Phoenix. They turned her into Jesus Christ. This is the first Madonna, y'all. Predating everything you see in Egypt. They turned her to the calf right here, look. This is desecration, guys. And Brother Sanchez dedicated his life to honoring the ancestors. Even if my own people go against me and you follow the idols, I don't care. I don't care that you're fucking ignorant. I'm riding with the children and with the ancestors.
Bro, Sanchez, can I say something?
Nigga, he about to say something.
So, I'm the guy that was in the chat that you blocked because you said that you were giving Madonna's flowers. So let me just start off by giving you yours, brother. I have watched from her story to history, and I can understand where you're coming from. I understand the logic that you speak with, and let me say, I have actually relayed some of this to my children, to my wife. You know, being raised as a Christian, I feel betrayed. You know what I'm saying? But my gripe isn't really with you, where you stand. It's that a couple of shows ago, I was going ham in the chat about being blocked by your moderators. The next show, you came back and you said moderators don't block anybody that disagrees with me.
Sometimes they don't listen to me though.
Yeah, but then you block me live though. So I mean, like,
no, I ain't block you for disagreeing with me. I blocked you for trolling me.
Oh, okay. Can I just react to that? Because I'm not trolling you. When I said that you blocked Madon, I wasn't saying this show. I mean,
you want to debate about Kyrie Irving when you done?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to. But I just want to clarify that one point right there. I wasn't saying that what you done this show was wrong. I've seen you cut off Madon other shows before.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen Madon cut me off sometime. That's fine, cool.
Facts,
it happens.
Facts.
So what's the point? I mean, let's just get with the debate, brother. That's what happens in tense conversations. Black folks ain't reached the level yet where we don't cut each other off. And guess how real I am? I'm gonna say yes, I cut people off, and I'm gonna say I get cut off too, which is why I'm not gonna trip on them. I'm just, when they cut me off, I'm gonna say, look, you cut me off so I can keep talking, just like they gonna do me, because when I go to cutting into them, they gonna say, look, you cut me off, and guess what? I have to fall back. You know what I'm saying? But here's a debate trick in debates. Never ask the person you debating a question, because they can cut you off and then you can't say nothing. I learned that in debates. That's why I don't ask my opponent no questions. Hey, because if you don't want to be cut off, don't even ask a rhetorical question. I can say I didn't know it was rhetorical, so I'm cutting in. See what I'm saying? That's debate skills. Debate skills. I'm giving y'all notes though.
I truly I understand and I agree with that. So to the point, I see what you're saying with Kyrie, and I understand where you're coming from. My position is, yeah, if he was wrong just for posting that link, if he was wrong, which I don't think he was, me personally, this is my personal feeling, I don't think he was wrong for posting the link, because he didn't say anything with the post. You can take that however you want to, but when they came back and they said, you have to do this, 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 and this, now I stood against that. That I stand with Kyrie, because I don't think, and you saying that this is how they punish their own, or I believe that's what you're saying.
Dang,
he looks like us.
On defense, except this,
even if he was wrong, they don't do that to themselves in public.
Can I say something? It's some pedophiles and some rapists that look like us, so we gotta make better arguments than that. I'm just giving you more, a little tip, man.
No, I get your point there too, and this is true. But we looking at Kyrie like kind of finding himself, and even if he was wrong, Brother Sanchez, like it's a way that we go about it to him. You know what I'm saying? But we don't just abandon him because he said something wrong. What he was doing wasn't completely wrong.
I don't think we're abandoning him, though, brother.
Well, that's the feeling I get from you, bro. The way you talk about.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I'm not abandoning. You got some feedback. Here's the whole thing about.
We'll get back on this shit another time. Y'all go ahead and check out Bro Sanchez channel if y'all want to hear the rest of that shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I got some other shit.